What's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's Chris, aka Mr. Ramon 420. Hope you guys are having a good time. I figure it's time for another DVD update. I don't want to say part 3. It's just going to be the February 3rd edition of DVD update. I'm not going to try to do too many because I now have a tendency to just babble forever. Again, thank you for checking out the channel. Once again, always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends about it. And at this point, I'm at 98 subscribers. Wow. Amazing. I'm still flabbergasted. So let's start. First up is the Blu-rays. This first one, I've always been a fan of, seeing as a, much younger, 15, 16 years ago. It definitely freaked me out. And the reason I had to get on Blu-ray, because unfortunately, the VHS tape I had just got totally damaged, and I'm sorry I had to do it. But this is a great film, and it's definitely underrated, by a lot of people. I personally love it, and it always just scared me. And the best thing about it was, it wasn't bloody, it was just suspenseful, just creep you out. It's talking about Jacob's Ladder. This is, what can I say? This film stars Tim Robbins, Danny Aiello, Elizabeth Pena, and directed by Adrian Lyne, director of Fatal Attraction. This was definitely a whole bunch of mindfuck, because it fucks with your mind. No, it's definitely one of those hidden gems that you should take a look at. And again, a lot of the stuff I pick, you can probably check out on Netflix, rent it. You can either, stream it through your computer or take a look at it. But always, sometimes blind buy is not the best thing. Sometimes it is. But most of the time, I want to check out something before I buy it. Before I put my money down on it. So yeah, Jacob's Ladder is the first one. Next up is a great horror classic, really suspenseful. Saw this the first time when I was in college in Vermont. Me and this girl were watching it around 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was a nice, fun film to watch and enjoy, and it was just, the film got more controversy because of what one of the stars was doing at the time. The film I'm talking about is Angel Heart. Stars Mickey Rourke, Robert De Niro, and Lisa Bonet. And as I said, the reason it got such controversy because Lisa was doing the Cosby Show at the time, and she had the Rudy and the pudding pops and the Jolo pudding shots. No. But Mickey Rourke once again puts on a fantastic performance, and this is a film you get to see what it looks like before he decide to go into boxing. Because your face can look like that when you're in a boxing. Hey, yeah. But it's a great film, definitely worth checking out. Next up is A Blast from the Past. It's, I believe, from 82 or 83. I actually found out about this through another YouTube user channel. They were doing their collection, and this came up, and I was impressed, so I ran it through Netflix, and never heard of it before, but I'm glad I watched it. Vigilante, directed by William Listing, stars Fred the Hammer Williamson, and a good old classic Robert Forster of Jackie Brown. This is a really violent film, and As a matter of fact, the opening sequence gets you pumped to want to kick some gang member's ass or just shoot them. But it's a fun film. Got it for a really cheap price at the used record store. So yeah, if you can rent it, check it out. It's really violent, really gritty, and there is one or two hard scenes to watch, but all on it's just fantastic. Next up is the reason I got this one. I was watching a perspective on this film through a YouTube user, the BRB 3000 or 300. I forget what he's going by, but it's Barry. You know, Barry's a great YouTuber. Doesn't put out too much stuff, but when he does, it's really interesting. He did a perspective on this film that, you know, I saw years ago, forgot about it. After watching it, remembered how much I enjoyed it. The film is To Live and Die in L.A. Stars William Patterson, William Dafoe, and is directed by William Friedkin. This is definitely underrated. Not too many people really cared about it because at the time there were a lot of films that were coming out, and this unfortunately wasn't one that to be noticed. It's a great film, great cast, incredible writing. William Patterson's a badass in it, and of course Dafoe just gives another incredible performance. There's not too many things that he's ever done that I haven't been impressed with. This is definitely one of them. And I think this was around the time he also did Streets of Fire, another good performance out of him. So yeah, To Live and Die in L.A. was enjoyable. Next up is just all-time classic. I love this film. And a lot of you know it, a lot of you seen it, a lot of you own it. Some of you are special enough to own the Creme de la Creme Special Edition. Lucky bastards, you lucky. This is Scarface. Directed by Brian De Palma, stars our man Al Pacino and Robert Loggia, and it is written by Oliver Stone. I'm sorry. It is a great film and a wonderful thing to watch, but it is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Not one person in the lead is Latin, and they're coming up with these really weird, just strange Latin accents. I love it. It is just fantastic. But I cannot deny how funny it is. Every time I watch it, and then Pacino's going to come on, it's like, ooh, what is he going to say this time? And, hey, cockroach. And say hello to my love. Oh, I love that shit, you know. But yeah, Scarface is just a great classic. No need more to say. Next up is one I just found out about recently. I went to this channel, Apple Dumpling Gang. I don't know. I forget what it is. She's from England. Puts out a lot of British TV movies and dramas, and does a lot of films dedicated to Edward Fox. A pretty successful, pretty great, British actor. One day she decided to do a music video to this film and did an incredible editing job to it. And she used Prodigy's Invaders Must Die, a great song itself. But the film stars William Devane and Tommy Lee Jones in a film I didn't know about it, and I'm surprised that many people. And it's actually, the story is by Paul Schrader, who I'm a fan of, and directed by John Flynn. The name of the film is Rolling Thunder. Apparently, this is not a film that's widely for sale in the States and not too many other places. I had to get this through MoviesUnlimited.com. I haven't had a chance to see it because I'm still got so many other films to want to do. When I do get done checking this out, I'm going to do a review on it. Because from when I saw the music video, all I can think is, ooh, it's violence galore. It looks interesting. And I'll tell you all the details, everything in it. That's it for now. I figure I'll stop there. There'll be more reviews. More updates come along the way. Someone just recently asked me, since I'm in the middle of checking out the Video Nasties documentary, I will say this: see that. If you can't, I know it's hard. Get over here. I tried to get through Amazon.uk and pricks would not do it. I actually had to go to the distribution site to pick it up. It is a great 3-disc set. There's so much I can do. I might actually do a review on it. For all the American viewers who haven't had a chance to check it out and know exactly what the Video Nasties are. They're a great part of history, not just for England, for around the world, just for censorship. But yeah, someone asked me to do a review one of my favorite Video Nasties. I thought about it, and I got an idea what I want to do, and it's not going to be Ken of Holocaust, because that's already been taken care of. Foy did a phenomenal job on a retrospect review on that. And that's it for right now. I hope you guys had a great time. Hopefully I was entertaining, and you got to see a few films that you may not have thought of, you might want to check out. Some of these films you can rent through, but some of these you might have to just go for and buy it. So this has been Chris, aka Mr. Ramon 420, saying thanks for checking me out. Thanks for having a good time. Rate, comment, subscribe. Remember, don't drink the Kool-Aid.